Hello, it's Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art. Let's be busy in art. Boy, it's been a busy week since the last time I was on the live show, which was Tuesday. So Tuesday to Saturday and Saturday to Tuesday. Wow, things just happen so quickly. I just don't know where the day goes. And I don't know what I do. Do you ever feel like that? Like the days are going so fast and you don't know what to do? All right. Well, or you don't remember what you're to do. I'm not going to admit that I have senior moments at all. I need to put the senior moments. No, not me. Well, today's going to be a fun day because we're going to make teabag washi tape. And I've never made it before. I have an idea. I hope my idea works. Because, I've never worked with tea bags so much as I have with this series. I think this is number 62 of 100. So we're getting there. It might take me to Christmas, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep working at it until I get 100 ways done, and then I've worked on the ebook, but it still needs a lot of work. So then I'll put my efforts in that and get that written and published. What else? My son's birthday is today. Oh, I forgot to. I need to do something. I was so busy getting ready for. I just need to text him. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Where is he? Now I have to find him. There he is. Oh, the dogs. I have dogs. And I'm just wishing my son a happy birthday. And cards in the mail, because I just made it yesterday. And then I wrote what I thought was really personal for him. And his stepfather did the same. So happy birthday. Let's see. Doing my live show and just remembered to text, and then we'll say, what else should we say? Cards in the mail. There. All right. Well, yeah, that'll be better to do it now because it's getting late. All right, so that task is over. Hopefully I won't have any more of those. All of the dogs. So I have right now 7 dogs. It's quite a bit, and it's only because my stepson is here recovering from foot surgery where they pretty much had to remove part of his toe and foot from infection and all that stuff. So, and he's newly diagnosed with diabetes, so he has a lot of health issues at his age, even though he's young. I was here creating some, because I want to make little pocket. Hopefully, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if I need more, I can always do that. Okay, so my evening was a little rough. I just got my shower and I've got a wet head, but you're not going to see me that long. We're going to get over to the art table, and let's see here. I've got to find. Yeah, my night was kind of rough last night. My stomach. I have this reflux issue, and it just happens anytime, but it really came on last night. Here's our table. So I'm going to remove the keyboard. put it over here. I still do need my pad. All right, and I'll show you what I've been, I worked a little bit more in this book. I did do that. And so this is the first one that I made this with just a paint and just trying to think of mountains here and a special sunset with I don't know what here. I was trying to make clouds and stuff, and then it got into black clouds and rain and white clouds, and so anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking. But you know, this right here looks like there's stones. Maybe a person can sit here. So when you do these, you want to kind of look intuitively at how you can fit things on them for collage and use in your junk journal. So I did do this one off camera. And this is the one we did last week, so I have 2 of them. And then I worked on this. I will have a video coming out. I used this other side for my son's card. So this is kind of using shapes and then cutting the tea bag to place into the shapes. And paint over them, or put the tea bag on this side. I put the tea bag on top of the paint. So I do have a video coming out on that. I might work a little more in these shapes. That was kind of fun to do. I really liked that. I guess for precision, I'm not there with shapes. I just need practice. So they're not as precise as I would like. So I did outline them in a dark black pen, but I still like the way they turned out. I mean, really, that's pretty good. So I like to do it in some different colors. And so I'm going to work on this a little bit more. I think that's all I did in the book. I didn't do any... Yeah, that's it. And I think I only cleaned up my calf. I did clean it up once, but not on this one side. I get to where I just make a pile of things that have to be put away. Okay, I'm thirsty. So, going back to washi strips, there's a lot. Well, I don't know if I would say a lot, but there are washi strips that I think I'm going to work like 2 at a time. You can do these in mass making, and it's easy to do if you do a gel plate with one simple color and then maybe use your stamps. And I didn't put stamps in the video, but I think I am going to use, this is the thinner. This is masking, just regular old, well, it's not regular masking tape, it's painter's masking tape. Okay, I gotta show you what I did on here. I'm going to cut these up to not do mask making, but do a variety of painting and decoration. I might even add some ink pads. So even though I did not say it, I kind of thought of it at the last. I said, oh, some of this would look good with ink pad. So in reviewing the internet, these for someone, they kind of want to curl. Okay, so what I did is on the back here, these are these plastic file folders. See, I might have one. I stuck them kind of down here. That you get, see, they have that edging like that. It's hard to see them in it. But, and then you put something in them to protect it. It's like a sleeve. Well, I got a whole bunch of these from the thrift store. And so I thought, well, that would be a good way to use these up. So I cut them up so I could, and then just put my strips of tape. Let's see, this particular tape is a little different type of tape. I will show it to you here. It is called a gaffer tape, gafferpower.com. It's their tape. It's almost like a cloth medical tape. That's what it reminds me of, a cloth medical tape, but it's very flexible, and it's a little bit thicker than washi, very sticky. Hi, Jersey. A very sticky tape. So what I did is before I put it on the plastic, I used my clothing. I just put the tape on my clothing to try to get some of the stickiness off. And then I just laid the strips down, and then I put my matte medium. This is my matte medium I use a lot. It's called Fluid Matte Medium by Golden, and I placed that on the top of these tapes, and then I layered the tea bag on them. Then that's what I did. Then I layered the tea bag. So for some reason this wants to kind of curl a little bit, and you can iron it. You know what I will do after I paint and all that? It looks like the longer one here will have to go under a book and cure overnight probably, and then it'll go straight. But so I do have the matte medium on the bottom of the tape, and then I put the tea bag down, and then I put it on top of the tea bag. So there are several things I kind of want to do. So I was thinking, so how we make our tea bag. Let me think now. I'm going to cut this in half. Because we want our little tea bag pocket. Let's see if I can remember how to make them. It's been a while. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I might have to review my own video. You know, you kind of lose it if you don't, continue to do it, right? So that is our top. And then we would bring this in like this. And bring this down like this. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to have to do it. Okay, so I'm just going, that's how we do it. I just want to redo it for some reason. I just got the shape that I want. And because this is kind of, I don't know if it's the size that, okay, so here we go. And then we're going to bring this up. Oh, no, we got to go this way. Oops. Almost forgot. And then I'm not going to do anything on the bottom, I don't think. Okay, let's see. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. try keeping film, so I make these little bags, little tea bag pockets is what I'm thinking here. And this is going to be the top. Okay. And then we're going to have to kind of cut this bottom here. I think that's how I made them. Let's see, do I want it to come over this way? No. Maybe we'll put this all the way down here. Just to... So I have to get this straight on both sides to make it look good. So this here has to be straight. And then this has to come down. And then I will trim this as straight as I can. Okay. And of course I didn't trim it straight. Vicky. This is what I call myself when I quite do not do things quite right. For some reason that just doesn't look good. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to grab really quick here. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but I know it's a short. And let's see, teapot puck. Oh yeah, let's see here. I wish you could review it with me. Can you hear that? It's just going to be music. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe I can put it on here. Okay, I just need to review real quick how to... Oh, okay. Because this is not coming out right. Oh, that's what I do. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we're going... Oh, we do it this way. So we take this corner to this corner. I know it'll come back to me. It will come back to me. I should have practiced before. No, see, that's not right either. It looks so easy when I do it on film. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something here because there is a spot on the webcam that I can... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check on it. I'm going to have to check on it, and I will do that. I promise. Take my time. I am thinking I can share if I can find recent items. 10, 20, 24. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, I can choose a file. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Because right here it says choose a file. So if I go in here, and it would be a download, but it would be a long time ago. So I gotta check. I don't even know the name of the file. Oh, maybe it's a... Trying to find it, guys. Okay, which one is it? Let's see. I have no idea. Okay, so what it shows me doing. I wonder if it's because I cut it in half. It seems to not be working as well. But I don't think it should matter. So we take this and this. And this one. So I don't understand why it should work the same. So this corner to this corner. Oh, I should have practiced before I came on. Sorry, guys. Maybe I can, there. Yeah, it is a square. So this, you're taking the opposite ends here. So it's going like, and this is staying on the top. And this is staying on the top. And for some reason it didn't want to work. I don't know why it's not working for me. I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Just doesn't make sense. Alright, well, I have a brain fart. Is that what it is? I have a brain fart, guys. So when we take it here, we have it here. When we take it here, see, that doesn't make sense because I have to come all the way over here. So that it would work and have that. Oh, brother, why am I just... Okay, well, you know what? I might just have to bag the bag the small pocket idea. I'm just, for some reason, I cannot get the pocket idea to work. Maybe, I bet you because this has to be square. That's because it's not working on this. So let's make this square. 4.5 by 3. So let's make it 3 inches by 3 inches. And because otherwise it's not working. And maybe that's what I'm forgetting to do in this part. It has to be a square, I think, for it to work. Yep, I'm getting it. Okay, the brain fart is opening up in my brain. It's opening up in my brain. It's opening up. It's opening up. All right. So let's fold it on this line so we can get a pretty good even line, hopefully. Okay, so that's what we have to do, I'm sure, because it's not working otherwise. Once I get this down, I'll be okay. And we're on a live, so I didn't even think about, I just thought I could do it. Okay, so now we will take this and just go like this. Okay, and then the bottom. We have, yes, that's what we have to make. I remember we have to do a 3-inch square or it doesn't work. Now, I think it will work now. So I'm probably, okay, then, yes. Okay, I figured it out how to make my own tea bag pocket. It has to be a 3-inch square. Okay. And then we want to make it like where this little tip is and this little tip. We want to make that like that. And the same on the other side. I want to come up to where that tip is and kind of match it here. Hopefully I'm on camera. I don't think you can see me. But what I'll do is I will put in the description the video on how to make these. And it just took me a little longer because I hadn't reviewed, and I don't know, it's been a while since I made them. And I couldn't remember how to make them. So let's bring this up further. So we have kind of like that maybe. Yeah, we're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it. And then we put this down for the flap. Now, when we glue these on, I think I'm not going to make a whole bunch of them because, let's see, I think that might be a little too big. So what I'm going to do is make this a 2-inch by 2-inch square. Here we are, fumbling again. I can't just cut it, like trim it here and there. All right, so if we make this a 2-inch square, let's see, a 2-inch square, then I think this will work. Okay, a 2-inch square is about right there. I mean, I'm not going to be perfect 2-inch square because, you know. All right. I bet you didn't think I was going to do this. Me neither. Okay, that's a 2-inch square. So now we're going to bring this. I think this will be just right. We'll do this and we'll do this. Let's see, we want this to come over just a little bit more. Kind of get this to go out there. These are a little bit fiddly to make, but you just have to have those two outer corners, and then you just have to kind of figure out like where you want your bottom and your top to meet, like that. Okay, and then we're going to put the top here. And then we're going to do the top here. So if I was a little more prepared, I would I would have done these before the live, but heck, guess what? You wouldn't have realized how to make them. Maybe this is a better way. You get to observe to see how these little tea bags, yeah, that's perfect. All right. I think I'm just going to make maybe, well, 3 maybe. All right. Oh, I could use this. I could use this because I think it's 1 inch per square. So if I kind of put this here, and I could, yeah, maybe that would even be quicker. See, now this is, okay, so then I could just do the 2 inches and do another 2 inches. Okay, and then me and let's see, so that was 2 inches, that was 2 inches. Now we need it 2 inches this other way, right? Okay, so we're gonna go here, oop, and kind of go here, and here. Okay, then we're gonna go here. This should match 2 inches. And it looks like for some reason, well, that's okay, we'll just go here. Close enough, huh? Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully this will work. And then I can get 2 little ones out of 1 tea bag. I use Lipton tea bags. That's what I drink, and that's what I recycle. I don't know if you could use a different type of tea bag to make these. I have no experience with any other kind of tea bag. I just know the Lipton tea bag. All right, so I can turn that off and see what my comments say. Heck, we are together, no worries. You're right. I know there's a way to play a video on here, but I hate to ruin my picture. Oh, Vicky, Vicky, Vicky. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make these little tea bags. 2 more of them. I may even make 2 more. So I want to make tea bag washi tape. Wow, you know, you can make washi tape all different ways. Jersey, I did not know this until, you know, I know that you can use paint and color and make kind of a, you know, you can use paint and just paint. I mean, abstract kind of washi tape. You can also use a magazine. You can find a really nice, something nice that you could put together from a magazine that would make a very nice washi tape. I'm just trying to get this is what, see, I should have practiced a little bit because I'm out of practice. Doesn't take long. Oh my gosh. Doesn't take long to get out of practice. There we go, that's a little better. And then we're going to bring this up here. And I guess we could try to get this. So why isn't my 2-inch square might be off a little bit? Maybe it cannot be off. So I'm going to just do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Do. Well, Jersey, they'll probably give me it back to me. I could have put the wrong address on it. I'm so sorry. And I completely forgot to look it up. I know I should make a note because I do have that, ADHD. And if I get busy and doing something else, I can easily forget. How's your day been going, Jersey? It's Saturday. Is Houston being good to you today? It's okay. There really was, so this one is just, I think it'll be okay. Okay. So this one must be a little bit bigger than that one for some reason. I don't know why. So this is 2 inches. This one just kind of, okay. Anyway, you guys get the idea what I wanted to do here. I wanted to make a washi tape, a tea bag washi tape. Oh, how else can you make? Oh, you can use the gel plate, of course, to make washi tape. You can even use napkins. Yeah, you can use napkins. Just do a decoupage type thing and do napkins. Okay, so come on. So you may need to practice these little tea bag hold envelopes. Tea bag envelopes, just tiny, that can fit on your washi tape. But it is kind of nice to make your own washi tape. It's just a nice thing. Just a nice thing. And then you can make it also to match. So let's just make it with 3. because we're going to put other stuff in the middle. So I'm just going to lightly glue these. Just so they'll stay together. Won't take much glue. Sure, I like what I made. Okay. Wow, so you're going to have to practice these, because if you made them once and it's been a while, you may forget how to make them, like I did. And one thing is, you have to have either, it has to be a square before it'll work. Has to be a square. Okay, and then we got this one. This one looks pretty good here. Whoops. I did not want to do that. Is there a particular color you want me to to start off here with? I don't know why. Okay, see, sometimes this is just a little bit finicky. Probably my cookie napkin paper would probably work. You could make washi tape out of that, put it on top of tape. Yeah, I think the sky's the limit on making washi tape. Oh gosh. This one's a little bit off, but I don't mind. They don't have to be perfect envelopes, right? I don't know why this one's off just a little. So this is the way it'll be. All right. And you can put sayings on them. You can, like, my lordy, there's so much you can do with making your own washi tape. And then, you know, if you're on a special project and you want the coloring to match your project, you can make your own washi tapes to match your project. Yeah, they're small, but I finally got them made. Well, I guess we'll just kind of do, yeah, it has to be a square. Has to be a square. That's what I forgot. It has to be a square. Let's see, I'm going to get a brush. Of course, this has been my favorite brush lately because I like the tip. So on a brush, you always want to get your brush wet. And I think I'm going to paint this gold on the bottom. It's probably not going to... And then I'm going to have to paint these bags a different color so we can see them. A lot of texture already on the tape here from the tea bag. Okay. Okay. What are we going to paint these guys? I have a pink and orange. Orange would be kind of cool, huh? Let's do orange. Here I am making the choices. Oh, here's the orange. Golden orange always looks good. Yeah, if you have some napkins, Jersey, you can just decoupage them right onto the masking tape. It's that easy, you know. Easy, easy, easy. I might put doodles on these. Thinking about it. On the tea bag envelopes. We need something else besides gold. Not sure. Okay, so they're orange. We can keep the top open. That way, if we want to add any kind of ephemera from sticking up, could. We can add words. Just add a little, not lots, just a little. Okay. So I wonder if we should add some, like, I don't know if they'll turn out in a white. We're going to use some alcohol ink too, but I could do alcohol ink on here if this doesn't turn out right. Because I'm kind of just wanting to do, you know, just kind of make it a swirly, you know, like that. Since I have this tip, ooh, just kind of do a, don't really want it that stark. I mean, I want it swirly, but we don't have to have it like stark. I don't know what else to call these marks. Swirly marks. I probably have my own names. They're probably called something and I don't know. Okay, something swirly. We got you know, we got kind of a swirly. Alright. Now you can't really see it. So let's try. This is latte. I'm thinking maybe this caramel. Do I have a cinnamon? I have a plum. And a stream. Well, I guess I don't have it. Oh, here, maybe this is the cinnamon. Ginger. That's what I was thinking of, ginger. Okay, so let's see what ginger will do here. Oh, you can see that a little more. Yeah, these are gonna need to go into the, oh, I'm thinking underneath the book, because they're really, yeah, something more like that. It's, there we go. I only have 3 magnets. And I'm thinking, oh, for this type of project, I might need more. It's kind of, yeah, here we go, Vicky. You're getting what you're thinking of, which is 0. I have no idea what I'm making. All right. I'm just going with it. Oh, do I have a volunteer? I do have a volunteers coming up Wednesday to help me out to put together some items. Once I get that done, I'll have, oh good, you have more craft area. Thank you, Jersey. I hope someday you can craft with me. That would be fun. Okay, so I am just going to, I'm going to leave, I don't know if they'll, because this isn't dry really. Let's see. I'm going to have to take, I did not somehow. Let's do a little bit of this glue. I'm going to leave the top open, but with the bottom being wet, I am not sure if it's going to be, because I'm kind of working with things wet. Even this is still wet. And we'll put these on wonky. And go. Okay. Now, to finish this off, we are going to need some Islamic writing, don't you think? And I think we're going to do it in black. And the reason, oh, I do these little things too. I actually could add these too. I just forgot about them. Let me see. These are the tops of the tea bags. I don't know if they might look funny. We'll see if we like them. What do you think? Should we add 2 of these? Actually, it didn't look bad. I'll take the string off though, because washi tape usually doesn't have, well, we could put, oh, I guess if we wanted to, let's see, if I want to like curl the string all up, guess we could do that. Okay, so let's just curl the string up in the back, and we'll put a little bit of glue here, and then we'll probably paint this orange. Let's put it right here. Okay, and this one, let's see if I got one with a, yeah, I do. One that has a string on it. Okay, get off there. String doesn't want to come. All right. So what we'll do is just take this string and go like this. So that's kind of sticking out somewhat. We don't have to paint these orange. We might just leave them the way they are. And let's see. We could I'm gonna put the lid on this. We could do something here. We could, I'm thinking, should we leave these natural? They're kind of cool looking. All right, I'm thinking, oh, I have a black pen. Probably don't need those. Where's my black pen? Here it is. It's a Sharpie pen, and I really like it. Really works good. I don't know how that got on there. So let's kind of, let's see. So these, we can kind of like make sure. Oh, poo. Let's see if this black will. Just so we can see the outline here of the envelope. Doesn't have to be perfect, just so we can make out that, you know, it's an envelope. Still kind of wet, so it's like, okay, now where are you? See, even I am having trouble finding the envelope. There we go. Do I want to go around it? Oh, I don't have any more sewing machine. My beautiful puppy, Bruno, got a hold of my cord on the sewing machine, and it's the one that powers the machine. He chewed a nice big hole in it. So I need to I have to order one, I guess. Just maybe outlining a little, not a lot. Just to give it a little bit of highlight. I think I did this already, but I don't like the way it looks. If you don't like the way it looks and you need to touch it up more, do so. All right. Display. Oh, I don't know what that, I forgot to ask my husband what that, yeah, my puppy needed a timeout. You're not kidding. Oh, I was like, oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? But he did. I should make sure we're at the right angle. I guess it doesn't really, I'll just check it out on this, I guess. Make sure it's right. Yeah. So I'm just going to lightly well, I'm not going to go lightly. It didn't show up otherwise. I was thinking more lightly, but let's see, we're going to need a little bit here. And let's put a little bit here. And put a little bit here. And here. And here. And here. And right up here. There we go. So it's not coming out. It's kind of cute, I think. There, we got the Asimic writing. It's very plain. But let's just leave it that way. So I'm just going to cut this one out. It needs to dry and be under a book before I take it off the strip. But it should just peel off the strip. Alright, so we'll put that over here. Oh, boy, I'm glad that one was done. Okay. So I think I'm wanting to do squares. So let's, I wonder what this would look like on there. It's a Sharpie. So I'm sort of thinking there's one. Let's see. They're probably not going to be the same size, all of them, because that's the way I'm going to make it. There's another. And here's another. And I'm just going to paint inside the squares. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna make it a hot pink, I think. I don't know if I'm just gonna make it all hot pink. Get my famous brush with the paper towel. I'm using liquid text. Using a Liquitex, that beautiful paint that I bought last time. I'm still enthralled by it. FW. So I'm just going to paint the best I can inside the square. If I get out of the square, all you need is a baby wipe. And you can wipe it right up, see? Pretty color. I've been wanting just to check out the paint color. So this is an alternative, I think. I think it works out well. To washi tape, you can make all kinds of stuff. You can make, I mean, washi tape is, the sky's the limit on what you can make with it. So like, I could just leave these squares pink, or I could also stamp a number in the middle of these squares. Thank you, Jersey. So with the amount of tape I made, it's plenty for one person, because it, you know, and then when you, because you kind of get tired of the stuff that you make. I mean, you're done with it, and then you put it in your journal, and then you want to make something different. Try something new. That's the way I look at it. You want to try something new. Oh, thank you, Jersey. I hope so. I hope you're learning lots. That makes me feel good. I think there's a lot of competition in this particular art world. And I am doing the Teabag series. And I'm not gonna quit till I get 100 ways. So to use teabag ephemera, or to create it anyway. And I just can't work that fast. I don't know what it is, but whoop. It takes me a while to make all this stuff. I was looking at Seth Apter. He's really a good artist, and I was looking at studying him. And he goes, "Oh, I go really fast when he does layering, so that he doesn't think too much about it." But he says he has to think a little bit about it to make the composition come out right. Or like, you know what would be cute too is, I'm just thinking of my Chicken Little, or going back to the Hobbits. You could put each of the little ones in the middle of these pink circles and pink squares. Oh, you can do circles too. Circles are harder to draw. I would have to use something to draw them with. Okay. So we can come back to these. And you could use watercolors, you can use regular paint. I mean, you can use anything you want. So here are the squares, because I do want them to dry, in case I want to add something else. Never know. Okay, now these, I think I'm going maybe to make them this way. So what I'm kind of thinking is I have this brush, so I could do like this, and it would make just that one. Or, oh, this brush I can make I can do this. Oh, I can do that too. So, we'll see. I got a couple more. I got more, so we will try. What should we make this one? Blue? Blue. Oh, and I do have some blue ink. I think this is blue ink. So we did this blue and this blue. So let's see if this little tool of mine will work. I have to get kind of like, okay. Well, it needs more paint. Okay, more paint. This is a very fluid liquid paint. You know what I think I might do? I'm gonna use this turquoise, because this is a more thicker paint, but I think it'll go on better with this particular tool. Oh, if I can open it up. Oh, Jersey, I hope you get a printer someday. You really need one doing crafts. Maybe it'll be a splurge. Or maybe a Christmas present from someone or something. They really aren't too expensive. On inkjet is not very expensive. Oh gosh, I can't open this. How come I can't? Oh, it's really stuck. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, that was really stuck. Okay. Yeah, I think this tool will work better with a thicker. I mean, I don't mind it too much there, but paint all over me. See? It just goes whoop. All right. Well, at least I got paint on me. Paint on me. I think this will work better though, because it needs to coat. Okay, so let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Well, we're gonna get some marks. There we go. I kind of like leaving some of the tea bag to show. Oop. So the surface of this tea bag, you know, is kind of rough. So it just takes a little more pressure. Let's see if we can improve this here. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I can use this. It's not dry. So what would happen if I just use some, making a mess. You know, because they always say, oh, dry, 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 dry. Well, between the use of paint. But I wonder if I don't. I break a rule. Let's break a rule and see what happens. Let's break a rule and see what happens. I am just going to kind of add the, oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Well, so I do notice that the paint is stopping it from running, so that might be a good thing. Let's well, we might have to put it here maybe. Okay. I was just going to try to get, I'm probably off the tape right there. Maybe get a, oh. Let's see. Wonder if I just add a dot. Oh, comes out fast. Just leave it as dots. That's what I'm thinking. If it'll do a dot. Alcohol ink does dry very quickly. So let's just have this dry. Interesting. Okay. Put that in my water. Oh, let's see. I kind of want to clean this up a little bit before we go on to the next one. Oh boy. I slept, but I woke up so many times. Even though if you stay in bed like for 9 hours, but if you woke up like 4 or 5 times, it's like you're still tired when you wake up, right? I hope tonight I get better sleep. So I think we just need some plain, let's see, like a plain brown one. I'm just snipping this off between the tapes. Now I would, since I'm working on them individually, that's why I'm cutting them the way I'm cutting them. However, you know, if you're working with a gel plate, you can go ahead and leave them because you'll want to use them all on the gel plate. Kiss, 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 roller, roller, roller. But for this demo, I am just going to use some paints, play around, make some different colors. So I have not the same old, but I have different mask tapes. I'm looking for, what am I looking for? I'm just gonna grab. Ta-da! What do we have here? We have a spring green. We haven't done green yet. And this is a tea. So let's oh, I don't know where the, sometimes these don't want to, I don't know why they don't want to do spray. They get a little bit thick. And I lost the top for this one. So we're gonna have to like do this. And I'm going to try to keep the tea bag oop. And I have this screen. I have no idea how to put this screen on though to make it look good, huh? Oopsie oopsie, I don't have any other green. Well, let's just do dots. I'm looking at it, and why not? Then I can do the other one with dots. So will this go on as a dot? Yes. Dots are always nice. Oh, I can do big dots. Okay, and then we're going to add I know, they're made to be broken. Some of the art rules are that I've learned over the years. I'm a self-taught artist, but you know, you can always read and learn about stuff, right? And over the years, I have studied art and its rules. So this is a green. Now if I spray this green, it's going to just make a big blob. See, for some reason I have the hardest time getting these guys to spray. I don't know, I never wrote stuff after to see why these weren't spraying. Or if they get clogged, how do I unclog them? Maybe I should. Oh, this dot. Oh, the green dots are making some different kinds of things. Okay. Yeah, see, this is like, I don't know why that's happening. I know I bought these on sale, and so, you know, like 25% discount, maybe that this is the reason why. I always think when I buy things on sale, you know, maybe they had a bad lot of something. See, look at, I don't know why that is happening, but that's probably, maybe I should filter this. That's probably preventing it from being sprayed. This is a kind of an olive green. I want to put some yellow in here too. Why not? Come on. I do have some yellow in Seth after, or I could put the yellow. The corners, we're not getting the corners very good. There we go. Yeah, I would say if it's just you, you know, unless you sell these but if it's just for your own use, I think it's better to do them individually, or maybe like make 6 with a gel plate at a time. But then what happens when you get the gel plate? What happens? You end up with tons of paper because you can't stop. And then you have pull-offs, and then you have this and this and that. So it's like, okay. It takes a while to stop. So I don't really want to do a heat gun on this. So why don't we just like, kind of want to just have this dry naturally, but I do want to put some yellow. But I wonder, oh, if I got my finger in that one. Pretty heavy. Okay, let's see here. If I do a heat gun, it's going to change those green ones. But it looks like here they're going to change anyway. Maybe this one might, some of them might do the circles. So let's just add the yellow, Vicky, and stop thinking about it. I can always do my fan brush. Okay, fan brush, where are you, fan brush? If I can find it. Fan brush, where are you? I think I have somebody who likes to come in and rearrange things while I'm sleeping at night. Who knows? I don't see it here. Well, oh, I know where I got a fan brush I can quickly get. I thought I could quickly, maybe I can't. It's not there. It's not in its spot. That's okay. This is called Make It Work by just littler ones. Oh, and we're gonna get that blue and the green mixed. And what? I mean yellow and green. All right. Such a big blob. We're just gonna. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to add any more. And we're going to let this one dry. And then once it dries, if we go back to it and we think, oh, we need to add this and that, then we will. But it looks like we can use acrylic liquid paint with alcohol ink. Okay, need a spot. We'll put it right here. Okay, now I gotta get some more. Let's go into, where's my longer one? Woohoo, woohoo. I didn't put it where it belongs, of course. Well, we'll just continue with these. Oh, I think too, you can do cloth and tea bag and make steri strips with that too. I mean, not steri strips. Washi tape. Steri strips. That's a nurse thing. Slipped out. 40 and slip. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? Maybe we'll make this one like this, because I haven't made one like this. And we're just going to paint on this one. Let's see, but I'm not going to use the liquids. I am going to use some of the paint up here. Let's see, what do I have? I have this pink, and this would go good. Let's see. I have that pink. I have a green. Oh, this green might be pretty in here. Yo, let's do that. This one we're going to paint. Paint. So these are basic acrylics. This is semi. Get the blue off. Oh, it's not getting the blue off very well. Come on. Let's see. Still has a blue undertone. I got mud water, but that won't matter. Okay. So I think I'm just going to okay. Okay. And we're going to use this green. So I'll have a bunch of different tea bag washi tape, different ones that I can use. So when you make your brush stroke, just you're hardly even touching it, just let it go cuckoo. I think it makes it a better texture in meeting the other color. Now this pink is just kind of like a regular pink color. Let's bring this together here. Yeah. Okay, and then we got two little spots. So we use green again. Yeah. This is gouache, acrylic gouache. I have all kinds of different paints up here because I love to paint. It's one of my favorite things to do. And so I really, there we go. Getting a little too much red in there. Just changing the green to kind of a more of an olive green. Acrylic gouache. So they make acrylic gouache paint, and they make a watercolor gouache. It's just kind of a more colorful paint. Okay. I kind of want to like put more green in. You know what I'll do? I'm just going to do this. We're breaking the artist rules. We're not putting it on the palette first. I like it. I'm getting the color I want. Just a little bit here, maybe a little bit more here, and then I'm done. So with this, you can also like put some stamps on top of it. There. Alright, so now I have a lot of extra paint. I'm going to let this dry. Oh boy, we got all kinds of different ways. Let's see, what should we put this paint on? Do I have a paper sack? I do. I gotta move this stuff. This is probably already dry. Yeah. This is what I do when I have a lot of paint and I want to save it. So we're just going to, and just, well, I guess I don't have that much paint. What I'll do is I'll just paint it on a paper sack, because I will use these as backgrounds for pages in my journal. But it looks like, I thought I had more paint out here than, of course, you know, this paper sack really absorbs it. All right, Bruno. Bruno. No, Bruno. No, Bruno. No, Bruno. Amber. There, I don't know, but Amber, her heart is not good. Amber! Bruno, stop. Bruno, no. He doesn't like it when she's not nice to him. That's what's... Bruno, shh. Hey, no, leave Amber alone. Leave Amber alone. All right. Well, we're getting quite a diverse amount. I have no idea where I put my little strips, because I wonder if they fell down somewhere. Oh, they did. I found them. So we'll do another little strip, and then I think you kind of get how to do it, and we'll end the show tonight. No, I think I'm gonna just, okay, so I'm gonna have some tea little substrate there. You know what I actually did is I accidentally poured my whole tea substrate right in the middle because I knocked it. And so we're gonna have some of it there. I'm going to use this color. I'm just going to put it on here. This is alcohol ink. It will dry very quickly. Oh, I can't use a brush. Well, I could if I get a different brush. We're just gonna make a mess. I don't know why, I just like the alcohol ink colors. I think we all do, probably. They just make nice washi. They last forever, these alcohol inks. Because I don't use them like I should, probably. I am going to keep some of the tea bag in here. Hopefully that I can see the tea bag. We're just going to make a mess. We're going to make a mess. We are going to make a mess. Let's see. I'm just going to make all different colors of the alcohol ink. We could add water, which I was going to try to do, but my water's pretty dirty now after using all those other colors. Okay, let's see if maybe I can get it. Let's see if the water might be too reddish. Oh, I know what I have. Here I am messing with that. I have this. Vicky. Just thought of that. We'll just do that. This might already be dry. Okay. So now I want to use all these colors. Where are they? Right. That I have. These are all the colors I have. So when there's water, it's a little bit different design to the ink. Shaking it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. Oh, I haven't been. Oh, there's Mama Juju. Oh, I haven't been looking at my comments. There's an Amber. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. I'm missing all the comments. I just been busy. I know. I like making my own washi tape because then it's really just yours, right? Shake it, baby, shake it. I know, but I'm thinking about the hokey pokey. You put the right foot in, you put your left foot in, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about, and then you're falling. And And then you're falling because you can't do that. Oh, I know. I'm here shaking it too. Shake it, shake it. Oh, that's a pretty color. Oh. All right, I think I have one more color left. And I do have peeps, it looks like, of tea bags, so that's cool. Like that, like that. Did I do this? I did 2 browns. I thought I had one more color. Maybe not. I only own 4. All right. I think I did both browns. Or, yeah. This is the latte. I thought I had, oh, here it is, ginger. I knew I had, this one's almost gone. Boy, I've used ginger a lot. All right. Wet it down a little bit more. Get these inks to make blobs, ink blobs, alcohol ink blobs. Ooh, how you been doing, Juju? Oh, you fall. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't put the right foot in and the left foot in and the right arm in the circle all at once. Oh no. You gotta call your husband now. He's gonna... Oh. Oh, so here we go. We got all these colors. So I made individual washi tapes. Well, these will be 2 little ones. But, you know, they all have to dry before I pill them up. Oh, you're at home now. Oh, you were working and then you came. Oh. Okay, I'll show you what I made so far. I made that because I'm thinking of this one. I made the little tea pockets, and it looks like I need, it's kind of damp still. I'm gonna need to put these under a book. So this goes this way. They're little tea bags and these little things. I made little tea pockets. Okay, and then I just did one like this. Since it's only me working, I want to have a variety, you know, with these tapes. Like that. And I might add some stamp. I'm thinking, maybe not, like maybe I'll add maybe a stamp here and here and here of numbers. This one's still not, this one's wet because I really put the blobs on there pretty thick. And let's see, made this one. Now, I thought I made one, I thought I made another one, but where is it? I gotta look on the side here. See if it fell down. No, I don't think it fell down. knows where I put it. I forget where my stuff is in my craft room. So we have these left, but I'll just keep them. Or maybe I'll finish them out after I go eat dinner. Come back, finish them out. But I think this came out pretty cute. I think when it dries, I feel like I need to do some like little dots or crosses. Maybe a little more doodling with these tea bag pockets. That's what I'm thinking. I should make another tea bag pocket one, just so I have two. And here is this one. You saw that one, you saw that one, and then this one. I have another long skinny tape one, but I don't know where it is, so I can't find things. I know I don't know what kind of, I guess we'll call it Nellie the ghost. Hey Nellie, will you talk to well, I can talk to my guardian angel. Guardian angel, can you help me find what I'm looking for? The strips that I painted. I'm going to get up for a minute and see if they're over here. Oh my gosh, did you fall down? Well, I just don't see them. I just don't see them. Maybe I didn't make any more. I thought I made another one of these little ones.